Starting live video, live video, live video. What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? First of all, let me start off by saying thank you. Thank you from the absolute bottom, top, middle, every part of my heart. There has been such an overwhelming response of love, outpouring of love, outreach of love from you guys on this 48th birthday. I'm just getting home. My flight was supposed to have me here at 6:15. I was supposed to be here at 6:15, so this live was supposed to be a long time ago. So I'm a little tired, but thank you, Daz. What's up, Rita? But when I tell you there's so many things I want to say and my mind is racing and I'm tired, so y'all just bear with me, please. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the love you show me today. What's up, Jamil? You show me today. You show me every single day. The posts on my page, the inboxes, the phone calls, the text messages. You guys are so incredible, and this is part of the reason I do what I do. I want to also shout out all of my birthday twins. I'm so blessed to be born on this day and to have so many other amazing Virgos. Two, I have to call by name, Barbara Barkley and LaWayne Cunningham. I've known since third grade. We've been family. We've been birthday twins our entire lives. That's been like, hell, I'm 48 now, so shit. We've been birthday family, birthday twins for like 40 years. But I just want to thank you guys. It's so incredible. Okay, so I want to thank you guys, and I definitely want to shout out Antoine for this wonderful, amazing, incredible weekend. And I tell you this, as a child, a lot of you know I was born in Orlando, but we were living in Jersey at the time. And up until I was 8, I lived in Jersey. And I used to always see these commercials about the Poconos. And I always wanted to go to the Poconos. Always thought about the Poconos, but in years, you become an adult, you forget about stuff. And just one day in casual conversation, and this second time around, I mentioned going to the Poconos, and he booked a trip. A surprise trip. I want to thank you all. Again, this is going to go from more than just the birthday shouts. It's going to be a few things. I want to thank you all that know and remember Antoine from before. And you know what happened. And, well, you may not know what happened, but you know how amazing it is that we're back in each other's lives in this way. I'm just so blessed on so many levels, and this is part of the reason I am the way I am. I have to shout out my Orlando family. I tell you, I'm always shouting out my Orlando family because you guys are so instrumental in who I am. The lessons we learned together growing up as kids at Ivy Lane, at Meadowbrook, at Evans, and then I had the friends who grew up in the Boo, and then I had the ones that went to Molly Ray and Carver and West Ridge and West Orange, and just my Orlando family, man. And there's a special love I have. I'm a country boy. I'm an Orlando boy. And the things that we learned together is such a great part of who I am and why I am the way that I am. Going into where we are today, the reason I do the birthday shouts, because I love people. I realize, I guess, not just the birthday shouts, just the way I am. It's because we were taught, well, a lot of us were taught, if you grew up at a certain time, treat people how you want to be treated. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And there's a reality here in America. As little black boys and black girls, even with the people who love us the most, they didn't often give us the best information, but it was based on what was given to them. And so I started to realize certain things don't work for me. Everything doesn't work for everybody. And so I started living according to me. I started marching to my own drum, to the beat of my own drum, as they say. I started living life on my own terms. And I realized that there are a lot of us who are not really nice to each other. We're not good with the way we handle each other. But then there's a greater reality is that we're not good to ourselves. So how can we be good to other people? We lie to ourselves. We don't respect ourselves. And that falls into it. What's the word I'm looking for? It you know what I'm saying? It seeps out onto others. So it's like I tell people all the time now. I can't expect somebody to be honest with me if they're not honest with themselves. So I say, what's up, Deshara, Mickey, Tasha, all y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. What's up, Howard? BJ, I love you, man. But I realized, and let's say with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, your Black life matters. Life matters. And so I want to treat you the way I want to be treated, the way I want you to treat my loved ones. And because you're an extension of me, whether you're my friend, whether you're my extended family, whether you're my adopted family, there's a real love there. And I realize love is action. And I want to stand behind the action. I want to be a man of integrity. I'm so thankful that the universe honors my request to be used. I'm thankful that, okay, so many of you may know, my daily prayer is, when I'm being my silly self, I want to be used. And so this ain't bragging, this is just a part of the story. Oftentimes, someone will cross my heart, and many of you who are on this live can attest to this, and I will just pick up the phone, or I'll send a text, or whatever, and it's exactly what you need in the moment. And I had no idea when I picked the phone. I just know you crossed my heart and I want to be obedient and reach out. And so I'm thankful that I'm in a space that I'm being used. I'm thankful that I'm obedient. Now, let's say something. Like I said, this is going to go a whole bunch of places. Because of who I am and how I present myself, let's be clear. I'm by no means perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm living my life the way that I want to live it. I've made I don't even say mistakes. I've had learning lessons. I'm still going to have learning lessons. Unfortunately, there have been some people who have been hurt by the lessons, and there's a part of me that wishes that their pain wasn't because of me, but everything happens as it's supposed to happen. I just wish there was a kinder way I could have gone about it. We all make mistakes. We all do things in the moment, or even sometimes we intentionally do things, but as we grow, we realize that wasn't the best way. But the reality is that's what we knew at the time, and that's what we have to deal with. So I'm in a space, I'm thankful that I'm growing to the place where I feel comfortable in my spirit to say, this works for me. Having said that, again, I'm going all over the place. There are people, and I can speak for myself, whatever part of this live speaks to you, run with it. There are people who, speaking for myself, and it'll happen to you, who will smile in your face, who will eat your food, who will spend your money, will spend time with you, and talk about you like a dog, will stab you in the back, will try to take everything that's yours. But let me be... Y'all talk about, many of my good Christian friends say, what God has for me is for me. Well, that's the truth. If someone takes something from me or turns a friend against me based on lies and deceit and words or whatever, they're not a real friend, or it was time for them to leave. You have to know that. That's why I'm always so clear about reminding you all that you are more than enough. You are the prize. You have to know that for yourself. Life comes in seasons. It's not going to always be rainy. It's not going to always be sunny. It comes and it goes. There's an ebb and flow to this thing. One day you're gonna be on the mountain. One day you're gonna be in the valley. Those valley lows make you appreciate the mountain highs. It's all about you. You have to know you. You have to love you. You have to respect you. And when that happens, it is so easy for all of that stuff to pour into every other area of your life. Again, I am beyond thankful. And there's a part of me, I don't have guilt, but there's a part of me that feels some kind of way because today, and not just today, but specifically today and every day, you guys show me so much love and encouragement and inspiration. And I know that there are many people who never experience it or have never experienced it to this level or what have you. And so I don't take it for granted. I don't want to ever take it for granted. I want the people in my life to know I appreciate them, I value them, and that they mean a whole lot to me. So I'm just thankful for the love you guys show me all the time. Another reason why I'm always talking about know yourself, love yourself, be true to yourself, be honest with yourself, because of that wisdom piece that kicks in. That I guess it makes you more aware of your environment and your surroundings. And I'll say this, and this is from my experience. Even with all that I know and all that I experience, I know for a fact there are many snakes in my midst. There are many people who sit around, and yeah, I'll even go a step further. I thank you, Ronald. I just found out there's someone who I talked to. I thought we were cool all this time. Had an hour-long conversation earlier this year, and they're going around. Now I have not seen this person in probably 6, 7 years, and they're running my mouth, running my name through the mud, and it's so interesting. Again, going back to that, what God has for you is for you. I'm still here. I'm still strong. The same people that you're trying to turn against me are the people who are in my corner. They have my back more than they have yours. But that's neither here or there. I want to thank you all for being so kind and amazing and wonderful towards me. Thank you, Anel. What's up, Tony? What's up, Ronald? And even in my growth, in my missteps, in my everything, and I don't always get it right, and I can be abrasive and offensive, and sometimes, and I'm working on that. I really am, and y'all who've known me for a long time know that I'm growing. But I thank you all for being patient with me, and I thank you all for the friendship for the wisdom in the friendship that says we don't have to talk every day, and we don't have to agree on everything, but there's a love and a respect and a care that says I got your back, and I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit because I want you to be better. Because you said you wanted to be better, not because I just want you to be better, but I'm making you aware of the things you share with me. And as your friend, it's not that as my therapist said, I can't hold you accountable, but I can make you aware so that we can move forward and get stronger. So there are so many things that I want to say, but from the bottom of my heart, and I'm glad I made it through this without crying. What's up, Etan, with your gorgeous self? What's up, Chase? You guys are, I'm a curse. Forgive me. You guys are fucking amazing. And I am so blessed to have you all in my life. I've been through some shit. Y'all, especially my Orlando family, y'all know, and especially y'all who knew me in my 20s and 30s, I've been through some shit. I've been through some ups and downs around the corners. As Deshara said, because she remembers, it was 2006, so 13 years ago. 5 different specialists told me, well, 4 specialists and my primary care physician told me I had 4 months to live. There was nothing they could do. Nothing they could do. What's up, Tina? Here it is 13 years later. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still loving. I'm still kind. I'm still trying And I said all that to say, what is for you is for you. Nothing anyone can say about you or do against you can destroy you. Speaking from experience, a lot of things that people have said, have done, have tried, it may have felt uncomfortable in the moment, but as I look back, as I look back, I realized it was all training me, it was teaching me, it was strengthening me, it was preparing me. There have been dark moments. I can smile through it just because that's who I am. That's who I was created to be. None of this is funny. Y'all know when I'm upset, I'm upset. Like I tell y'all all the time, I practice it myself. Honor your feelings. Just don't operate from them. When you're pissed, state you're pissed. Don't say, oh, I'm good, I'm good. Be honest. Motherfucker, you hurt me. Motherfucker, you disappointed me. Motherfucker, I'm mad. Say what you need to say. Own it. And keep it moving. Find a way to deal with it. Don't walk around holding on to that stuff because, like for instance, the things people do to you, if you try to go back and forth, play tit for tat, or get even, you're carrying around all that negative energy. They're already messed up. You let them deal with the energy they put in the universe. You don't have to add on to that because the stuff you add on to it, although they've started, you're going to have to deal with what you put into it. You're going to be held accountable for what you put into the air. So I want to say I thank you all so much, not just for today, especially for today, but not just for today, just in general. Oh, something else I need to address. Because I got a lot of friend requests and a lot of, because I went through a mass deletion, which I do from time to time. And it's, my thought is this. I like space. I like clearing space. I don't want any of the spaces just being taken up. So there are people that I've deleted that I'm cool with. I see you, we talk, we go out to lunch, this and other. But on social media, you're just sitting there. If I didn't communicate to you, if I didn't reach out to you, if I didn't see your birthday shout, as much as I post, and I know I get on some of y'all nerves with all my posts, you don't like, you don't share, you don't comment, none of that stuff. So it's like, why are you here? You know, and then going back to that snakes in the mist, I don't know why you're here. So, but it doesn't mean that, hey, there's a beef or anything. You know, I just like clearing space. What's up, Derek? How you doing, my love? So I wanted to address that real quick. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys who have seen me on this barbering journey and knowing how rocky this journey started out. And I have so much more to learn and so much more to do. But thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys. I just, man, I have so many words in my head, but nothing is coming out the way that I want it to. But I just appreciate you guys for rocking with me as long as you have these 48 years and all the years in between along the way. This feels like it should have been a 50th birthday message, but man, I'm just so blessed and thankful for you all. And I just, my prayer, my thought, my wish for all of you is that if you haven't already, you learn and you know and you practice the reality that you are the prize. You are the gift. You are absolutely incredible. You're amazing just as you are in this moment. Yes, as you grow, as you learn, as you experience, you're going to change. But right now in this moment, you're perfectly who you're supposed to be for the next level. Stop beating yourself up. There are many people, I don't even have an associate's degree. There are many people who are degreed up. My credit score is good, but they have better credit. They have a nice house, nice cars, they get to travel and all that. And that's fine and wonderful. I am who I am. I'm living in my lane and I'm happy and I'm at peace with where I am and where I'm going. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not even in competition with myself. And that's something you need to do. All all of us need to be absolutely secure in ourselves where we are right now. Even with the plans that we have, knowing that we are going somewhere, you can still be fine. You can be at peace with where you are, knowing that you're not stuck, knowing that you're not your past. A lot of people bring up your past because, and I've seen the meme or the quote or whatever, but a lot of times people will talk about the stuff from your past because that's all they know. They don't know your future. They don't know your present because you haven't talked to them in forever. And the reality is they're stuck in the past. So they're trying to drag you back to the past to all these other people, but everybody else is watching you saying, that can't be true. Another one of my sayings, I've said this many, many times. If someone speaks badly of you, live your life so that no one believes them. So they say, hey, I saw Chase doing this, da 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 da. Chase's friends, or even people who aren't his friends, who just follow him, will be like, that don't even sound right. You sound crazy. You look crazy. And that's how we got to be. We have to be so secure in our path, in our truth, and be unbothered. There's a certain thing, because we're human and we've been conditioned a certain way. We are concerned to a degree about what people say about us, what people think about us. Like, the reality is, and this is no shade to alcoholics, but if you're not an alcoholic, if you never took a drink, you don't want nobody thinking you're an alcoholic. That's just what it is. You don't want people mislabeling you. But I'll go a step further. The reality is, no matter what people say about you or think about you, it's not your truth. So it's up to you to brush it off and go ahead and, what's up, Tori? Live the life that you are carving out for yourself. And again, at 48, I don't have all the answers. I didn't even realize what was going to happen, but I found peace. I'm finding peace. It's not like, oh my God, I've at this plateau. I've got peace. I'm good. I'm always learning. I'm always interacting. I'm always dealing with people. I live with people. I live in America. There are people around. So I'm always learning. I'm always growing. But I found a peace. I found a joy. And that's part of the reason I'm always so willing and so eager to share how I'm feeling, what my thoughts are, what my story is, what my experiences are, because I feel like I absolutely know I can't be the only one feeling this way, thinking this way, going through that. And if I was having a conversation this weekend, as a matter of fact, no shade to the millennials, but this one little millennial walked up to me. He's trying to catch me in a, like, he knows it all, and I had to just school him real quick because he was trying to put off that whole, well, as one of the elders, hold on, back up, stop. Let's be clear. If you're blessed by the way I live my life, that's wonderful, that's great. But let's be clear. I'm not trying to be anybody's role model. I'm just trying to live my life on my terms. If it blesses you, fine. If it doesn't, it's cool. So I said all that to say, don't allow people to put their expectations or their issues or their judgments on you. To thine own self be true. Know who you are. I went all over the place for this. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for the outpouring of love you've shown me. And I pray that I'm the kind of friend, brother, cousin, uncle, god brother, freckle-faced cousin that is there for you in your time of need, that I can share, impart, make you laugh, make you think, whatever the case may be. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm tired boots. That's why I got this tank top on, because I need to take a bath and go to bed because I got to work tomorrow. But I cannot express enough how much I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And I want you all to experience your own version of the love that I feel. Now, I know a lot of folk, and y'all know this, but I have a small circle. And I don't say that as a bragging thing, because that, that's very cliche to say. A lot of people say that, and it ain't true. They just say that to be cute. But I have a small circle, but I'm very open to being available to certain people, but I also, this is another reason why I say know yourself, because I'm also growing into the wisdom of knowing when to say no, when to cut off, when to stop. Energy will arrest me and say, no, no, no. He doesn't deserve that, or she doesn't deserve that. That's too much. They wouldn't appreciate that. So back it up. So I'm appreciative. That's another reason you've got to know yourself. You've got to know your limits, what you can do and what you can't do, and who deserves what. And that's why that thing about my cup overfloweth is so incredible. So y'all forgive me. I gotta do this for just a second. Okay, where's my good cup? Okay, so look, this is my good old Cavassier cup. So what happens is your goodness, your kindness, your finances, your time, this is yours. This is yours. This is for you. This is what you need to operate. This right here, all that's falling out, that's the overflow. That's for everybody else. Y'all have to learn how to stop giving your last to others if it's going to put you at a disadvantage, if it's going to hinder you, if it's going to stifle you. Now, there are some people that, hey, I'll give you the shirt off my back because you deserve it, because I know that X, Y, and Z. But sometimes we give our best to people who wouldn't even, if they had $1 million, wouldn't even give you 10. So I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the birthday love. I wish I had a better message, but I hope this message touched or blessed or whatever someone. But more than that, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being so amazing for all these years. And may I be blessed with 52 more, because I do want to be 100 when I grow up. When I grow up, I want to be 100. So I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's my birthday. I got, what time is it? I got like 28 more minutes to my birthday. It's my birthday. But no, for real, seriously. I love you guys. Thank you guys for letting me be your brother, your uncle, your cousin, and all that other good stuff. I don't really want to end this video because I like talking to y'all and stuff. I'm showing y'all all my closet and stuff. Look it. Jesus, I'm so... Anyway, I love you. Love you. Hey, Shannon. What's up, Kevin the Great? Kevin, I'm about to go. You came on late. I'm about to leave. So you're going to have to watch this on the video side, on the, what do you call it, the recorded side. But I love you guys. Thank you guys. It's been a wonderful 48th birthday. And I'm going to see you guys. You know, I want to say this real quick before I get off. Y'all know for about 5 years straight, I used to pride myself on responding to every single Facebook post, text message, and call. There's too many of y'all and I'm too old. So this is my mass thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. I'm gonna do something different tomorrow. I'm gonna shave some of this down. I'm gonna have a different look for 48. So be prepared. I'm gonna take some nice pictures tomorrow after I get this shaved down properly. But I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are so amazing. Hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. Boom. Y'all like that? Ooh. I'm 48, man. I'm still silly. So I love you guys. And I'll get with y'all this week. Bye.